They said it couldn't be done, and now I laugh in their faces. Their little tiny faces. Take a listen. I have to look around everywhere. Good there's good there, good. I have relax, chill. I have a whole box of triggers that we're going to extensively test out, leave no stones unturned, inspect the highly sensitive sounds produced by each and every single one of the items. I always get really excited for these videos. If you know me in any way, you know that I love really natural looking and feeling ASMR. So if I can get that in there and that in there, I am a happy boy. And if I can do it without cheating, just do it with sheer skill and knowledge of the equipment, then that is fantastic. Let's just jump in. I'm not gonna mess around. I got 2 gloves, and I'm gonna slap them on my hands, believe it or not. And then I have, well, not moisturizer, I have sunscreen. And I'm gonna lather, and I'm gonna crunch. It's gonna be, hopefully, really nice of a little tingly sound, It blows my mind that I can be as far from the microphones and stipple. It sounds pretty much like I would be right beside you, just chilling like a freaking villain. That's not a dead theme, kinda, is it? Yeah, for since elementary school. Okay, cool. Good to know. So, I always feel a little bit mischievous when putting on the tiny gloves, because I steal them from my mother, and she has really tiny hands. Which I really like. Not her tiny hands. But I like tiny gloves. It makes me feel like a giant. And better yet, I think it makes some pretty good sounds. hard to say it. But it is a weird thing to utter, right? Like taking your time and spending it with me. Thank you. Thank you, but most of all, please don't watch if the video's bad. If the video's bad, just don't watch. Don't give me any encouragement. Too much in YouTube and on the ASMR community, there's little bubbles of people and you don't know if you're making bad content until like a new person hops in. I don't know what I'm talking about. Let's get this. Neutrogena Ultra Sheer Dry Touch Sunscreen, and it is photo stable. Great for video, I've heard. UVA and UVB protection, ultralight, quick absorbing. Is it supposed to absorb? I thought it was supposed to be like a mask. Like a mask you wear on the beach that nobody can really see. Spooky. Okay. Watch this. It's a sunscreen bottle that doesn't have a awkward and annoying cap. It's just a twist on. Oh, that's a tough one. The little sound meter can just barely handle it. I'm begging it to relax, and it's fighting it. So, I'm gonna take a little bit of this SPF 60. We're from Canada, so I don't know why we need SPF 60. Now, let's not be wasteful. Right down the middle. Squish. Big old squish. Now, I haven't tested this out. I just expect it to be great. I keep my eye there. miss it until I went to America. Till I went to America. And people told me I said it quite a lot. And then I came back here, and that's all I could hear. That's all I could hear in every conversation was A. And as my classic ramble would presume, I just want to emphasize that A is not just a stumble or a filler word. It's a word asking for verification. No. And I blank. I don't know, just like, pass me the keys, eh? And it's like, because they pass me the keys and then it's a closed sentence, but they pass me the keys, A, and you're asking for confirmation that, like, okay, sure, I'll get you the keys. It may sound silly, and that's because I can't explain things. But, yeah, it's more or less it. Confirmation. Sensitive. Let's move on, right? I'm just gonna... I'm just being very delicate. Not to make any overly sensitive sounds. It's quite easy. It's quite easy indeed, so I'm gonna reach. Let's take a listen to this sound. 1, 2. Can you hear it? Can you hear it? That you probably heard. Let's do squishy. I've teased this item a few times now. It's from a memory foam bed topper that I so ruthlessly chopped a corner off for ASMR purposes, of course. silly indeed if it did anything else. So, relax. Go to sleep. I'm so excited to do more further away ASMR videos. Since the start, I kind of stayed in this cozy, comfortable place with the microphones right in my face, which a lot of people like and I do enjoy as well. But I don't know, the further away is just so comfortable. I can full movements and just go boo, boo, boo. It's more personal, it looks more natural. The microphones aren't in the frame. And it adds a completely different chapter of ASMR for me to explore. See what I could do with each part. Next item. Maybe a silly one too, but as always, I will try to explain my reasoning behind a trigger. See, because since I was a wee little boy, I always enjoyed watching master craftsmen so gracefully and peacefully, gently achieving their task, whether it be pottery or carpentry or anything with the tree and the end of the world. a very polarizing trigger. So I tend to keep it under wraps. Take the item and begin to wind around and around and around. First quickly, then gently to readjust, and then once some artist I watch that uses a beauty filter. You know, like the stuff that smooths out your